Very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to St. Joseph's Academy's online classes. Today we are going to study chapter 4 of your book English Grammar Class 1. Our today's topic is One and More Than One, Part 3, in which we are going to study singular and plural and their exercises. So let's start our class. First, we will have a quick recap of what we have studied in last two videos, as this is the third part of chapter 4. In those videos, we have studied that a noun can mean one or more than one person, animal, place or thing. When we talk of one, we call it singular. But when we talk about more than one, we call it plural. We can change a singular noun to a plural noun in many ways. Some examples are given below. These singular we can make plural by adding s. For example, shoe is singular and the plural of shoe is shoes, which means by adding s we can make the plural of shoe. In the same way, ball, and by adding s we make the plural balls. Car, and the plural is cars. Singular is cloak and the plural of cloak is cloaks. Singular is spoon and the plural of spoon is spoons. The singular is cup and the plural of cup is cups. In all these plurals, we have made plural after singular by adding s. Now we will start our exercises of the book, and the exercises we are supposed to do in copy. Exercises starts from page number 29. So let's start solving our exercises. So first we will discuss all the exercises which we will do in a book. That's why I have written here book work. Exercise A. See the following pictures and underline the correct words. For every picture, there are two words given. According to the picture, if this is singular picture, we will underline the singular word, and if this is a plural picture, we will underline the plural words. So let's start. In the first picture, it's a girl. One girl, not many girls. So this is a singular and we will underline girl. Second picture also, there is one pencil, which means it's singular, and again we will underline pencil. In the third picture, there are three books, which means there are more than one. So there are many. So this is plural, so we will underline books. In fourth picture, this is a buffalo, which means one buffalo. So it is a singular, so we will underline buffalo. In the second picture, there are three mangoes. So it means it is a plural, so we will add es and we will underline mangoes. In the last picture, these are balloons. More than one, so this is plural, we will underline balloons. In this picture, there are two bicycles, which means there are more than one. So this is plural and we will underline bicycles. Next, this is one eraser, singular, so we will underline eraser. Third picture, one potato is there, so again it is a singular and we will underline potato. In the next picture, these are many keys. So these are plural, so we will underline keys. In next one, there are two mouse. So the plural of mouse is mice and we will underline mice. Last picture, it's a dog, one dog. So this is a singular picture, so we will underline singular word dog. Exercise B. See the following pictures and tick the correct word. For every picture, two options are given. We have to tick the correct one. So let's start the exercises. In the first one, a man is standing. So the sentence is, a man has two hands. Two means it's plural, so we will tick on hands. In the next sentence, an insect has legs. Six means it's more than one, so again this is plural, so we will underline legs. Next, a book has many pages. If this is a book, it must have many pages, so this will be plural and we will tick pages. Last one is, a horse has a tails. Obviously, every animal have one tail. Horse is having one tail, so this is singular and we will tick tail, not tails. A sheep has two horns. This is one sheep, which means sheep is one, but every sheep has two horns. So they are more than one. So these are plural. So we will tick horns. A butterfly has four wings. If the number is 4, it means it is plural. So we will underline wings. A car has four wheel. Again, four means there are more than one, so this is a plural, so we will tick wheels. In the last sentence, a tree has a trunks. Every tree has only one trunk. It may have many branches, it may have many leaves, but trunk is always one. So this is a singular word, so we will tick trunk, not trunks. Now this is time for joy drill. And the exercise is, look at the given picture carefully. How many things can you see in it? Write their names and number in the blank spaces. One has been done for you. So in this exercise, a picture is given. We have to see that picture carefully. And under the picture, some blank spaces has been provided. So after seeing the picture, we have to write things and their numbers in those blank spaces. One has already been solved for help. Now we will solve the remainings. Here we have to see the pictures carefully and we have to write their names and number in the blank spaces. One bag, one umbrella, one sofa, one dog, two balls, two chairs, two tables, two dolls, three balloons, three cats, four cars, seven books. Here all the singulars are written singular and all the plurals are written with S. So in this picture we will look for the blank spaces, and in those blank spaces we will write the names of the pictures and their numbers also. For example, one has already been done, like one bag. Here with the singular we will write 1 and with the plural we will write 2 and S or ES whatever is required. So we will write 1 umbrella, 1 sofa, 1 dog, 2 balls, 2 chairs, 2 tables, 2 dolls, 3 balloons, 3 cats, 4 cars and 7 books. So what we have understood, students? Here with all the plurals we have added s in singular. Ball has become balls, balloon has become balloons. Now this is time for copy work. All the exercises we have done before this slide we will do in book. The work we are going to do now will be done in your English grammar copy. These are some singular and their plurals. All these we will write in your English grammar copy. Here on my left, these are the singular words, and on right, plural words are given. The first singular word is book, books, pen, pens, watch, watches, mango, mangoes, baby, babies. All the plurals are having different spellings. For example, in book and pen we have added s only. In watch and mango we have added es, and in baby y turned into ies and formed babies. Ladies, calf, calves, leaf, leaves, foot, feet, man, men, tooth, teeth, deer, deer, sheep, sheep. Now what is special about these plurals or singulars? Here lady y change into ies, ladies. The f of calf and leaf change into ves. It became calves and leaves. The spelling of foot, both the vowels o change into vowel e. So foot become feet. In men, a changed into e and men become men. Tooth, both the vowels o changed into double e, vowel e, and it became teeth. In deer and sheep, we have not changed anything because deer and sheep always remain same. We don't say deers or sheeps. We just add number if we want to write plural. For example, 2 deers, many sheep. 2 deer, many sheep. We never say 2 deers or many sheeps. We never add s or es in the spelling of deer and sheep. This is time for home assignment. Complete all the exercises in the book and learn all the singular and plural words given for copy work. Do copy work in your English grammar copy, which I have given separately. Revise the whole chapter and go through the chapter again and again till you understand and learn all the words. This is it for today. Our chapter 4, one and more than one ends here. I hope you have understood the concept of singular and plural very nicely. Even if now, if you have any doubt, you can go through the video again and again and the concept will be clear as I have explained everything in detail. We'll meet again in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Do your work, study well, rest well. Bye-bye. Take care.